Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It is Monday evening, and if you were watching on Friday you will see I got some fresh fish. And obviously this fresh fish is still here. So we need to do something with this. So I have decided I am going to try and do chicken goujons. Do I have a clue what I'm doing? Not particularly. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this and just cut it down there, and this larger piece I'm actually going to put to the side and keep for later. This bit I am going to slice down here. And this will be my goujons. As I say, not a clue what I'm doing, but it will be fun nonetheless, as we all learn what on earth we're doing. So we'll just chop these up into nice bite-sized pieces. Well, 2 bites, really. Now, next, let's put that in the bin. Don't even think about it, pussycat. Now, as you can see at the back there, I have various items. This is me desperately looking for plates that I don't need to actually move you for. And that's not going to happen. So, bear with me while I just... As you can see, I've got the elm lee, basically because I don't have an egg. So, I have it on good Google authority that cream is about the next best thing. So when cream is about the next best thing and you have elm lee, that'll be the rest of my sink there that I just knocked a glass into. But yes, as I say, when cream is the next best thing and you have elm lee in your fridge, then elm lee it is. So, we shall start with the elm lee up here. I think that should probably do. Then, oh, goodness gracious me, some plain flour for dusting. That'll probably do. And then here I have homemade breadcrumbs, which I will pour in there. Right. Helps if you have a plate to sit them on when you're done, doesn't it? Oh, for goodness sake, I just piled all the bowls on top of those plates. Right, that'll be the plate for when they're done. Let's set you back up here. Okay. We'll move that to there, take that from there and put that there for the finished article. Now, assumingly I need a wet hand and a dry hand, so my left hand is going to be the wet hand. So first, we do the creamy dip thing. Then we do the dusting in flour. Now, the person I saw doing this I've done it backwards, haven't I? Get off! Go away! Sorry. Okay, so we're doing this one backwards. So first it's the flour, then it's the egg, then it's the breadcrumbs. You'd think I would remember something that simple, wouldn't you? Honest to goodness. So, my dry hand and wet hand seem to have got interchanged. So, first the flour, Then the cream, which is supposed to be egg. See, now we put it in the breadcrumbs. And then we use our dry hand to coat it in the breadcrumbs. Flour. Cream. Drop in the breadcrumbs, use your dry hand to coat it. Okay, I think we're getting there. Flour. It doesn't seem to coat just with the cream just quite as easily as I thought it would. And of course, if you don't have it coated properly in the cream, then the breadcrumbs are not going to stick properly, are they? And then that will just be mince. Okay, so hopefully this should turn out all right. I have my tartar sauce, which I have to say is not homemade, it's out of Lidl's. Because I don't, as you may have known by my excitement on buying fresh fish on Friday, I mean, I just do not have fresh fish. So, you know, for the normal pre-breaded, etc. that you get, then Lidl's tartar sauce is quite enough. However, if I enjoy this enough, then I may have to learn how to do my own tartar sauce. And really, I don't have anything else to go with this. I'm basically just wanting to use the fish because I didn't want to have this fabulously fresh fish. I didn't want an awful lot of it going in the freezer. I just wanted a wee emergency bit in the freezer. Which, yes, my wee emergency bit seems to have gone. Seems to be quite a bit bigger than I originally thought. But hey ho, such is life. So, a little tail bit, bless it. Alright. I have to say that your fingers do get in the awfulest mess with this. This is like wearing huge gloves on my fingers just now. But this has to be one of the least processed meals I will have eaten in quite some time. So, yeah, has to be good. Relatively healthy. So now, once I finish this one, what I'm going to do is go and wash this ick off my hands, because as you can see, there is a lot of ick on my hands. There we go, that's that proper coated this time. And then I will get myself set up for frying these, which should be interesting. Okay, I will go get cleaned up and I'll be back. Here we are again, ready to fry my little fish goujons that I have made. Now, obviously they are different sizes, so I think they may take different times, but they do say to check your oil is hot enough. So what I have here, what I did have there was a bit, so there's a big bit of the breadcrumbs. I think I may have to turn that up a bit, because that definitely doesn't look like it's frying, does it? So let's fish that out. And that bit. Okay. So that would be the first try, but we have put it up in temperature. I have an electric cooker that was at that was up to number 5. It's now up to number 6, and as you can see, bubbles are forming, so we can possibly try again. Let's see. A bit more promising. But considering the fish was in the fridge, I'd say that's still not good enough. So we'll fish that one out. Oh, says me, it's gone brown. Oh, look at that. Okay, so possibly. Let's try the small piece first, shall we? Fingers crossed, everybody. Oh, that's definitely promising. Okay, so we have a start, if nothing else. And we have a cat at the door. I will let you watch them fry while I go let the cat in. Keep an eye on them for me. Come on, Boots. Okay, that's looking pretty promising from here, I have to say. And I mean, we all know fish doesn't take that long to cook, especially proper nice fresh fish. So let's just see how we get on. Oh! Look, we have browning and everything. Oh. Yeah, I think that's one of the things, if you don't have the fat hot enough when they first go in, instead of getting crispy, you get squishy. I think I might have squishy. But hey ho, you learn. This is very exciting. The first time I have ever made fish goujons. So, as you can see, they are bubbling away merrily. Let's just check this little one. A bit more time, I think. I have to say, it smells delicious. So while they are just bubbling away nicely, I'm going to go over here and get kitchen roll. Just got this nice heavy stuff here that I can put them on. Right, let's start turning again, shall we? Certainly the breadcrumbs are looking nice and brown. And browned. Okay, coughing was not a good plan. I would say so good. I would say that's probably done as far as I want it done. So what I'm going to do now is just take them out gently and pop them on turn off the heat as well. Put them on the kitchen roll. Sorry about coughing. I need to do a proper cough, but I hurt my rib, so coughing is a tad more painful than I would like. There we go. So I'll put that over there. Let you see the Ow. Okay, so finished article. We will get some more kitchen roll. I'll do a bit dab, dab, dab. Oh, that's it. Much hotness. Okay, so now we shall pop them on a plate. And shall get that put in the bin just shortly. We shall add some tartar sauce out of a jar. Turn that to there. And there you have Karen's dinner for the evening. Homemade chicken goujons with tartar sauce and tea. Now I'm off to eat dinner.